Donald Trump admires Argentine President Javier Milei. So why is Trump pushing economic policies so divorced from the common sense approach of what's being called the Milei miracle? Hi, I'm Tim Padgett, WLRN's America's editor, and this is America's Decoded, my commentary on Latin America, the Caribbean, and their key relationship with the U.S. Let me know what you think. Here are two questions that President Trump's supporters might ask a Trump critic like myself about Argentine President Javier Milei. Does Milei, the populist bully, still scare the Democrats' bejesus out of me? You bet your Malbec he does. But has Milei, the libertarian economist, impressed the inflation-weary consumer in me? You bet your asado he has. I had serious doubts about Milei, both politically and economically, when he was running for and won Argentina's presidency 2 years ago. But while I continue to grimace at his vulgar and reactionary demagoguery, I humbly admit that his economic orthodoxy crusade has brought welcome order to Argentina's fiscal chaos. When he took office at the end of 2023, Argentina was in negative economic growth territory. Its annual inflation rate was at 300%. More than half the population was living in poverty. This year, growth is forecast to top 5%. Inflation could fall tenfold. Less than 40% of Argentines now occupy the poverty zone. Meanwhile, Milei has scrapped onerous capital and currency controls, and Argentina has posted a rare budget surplus. The big driver of what everyone's calling the Milei miracle is, in reality, just macroeconomic common sense, the kind that had been missing in Argentina for decades. So here, then, is where I get to ask Trump supporters a question. Why is our president pursuing an economic strategy so divorced from what's made his Argentine amigo so successful? Trump's erratic tariffs regime is the antithesis of Milei's free trade and open markets thesis. And the economic data suggests Trump's approach is already dampening growth and driving inflation. The anemic 2.2% U.S. economic growth forecast that Trump's called rigged is just as real as the robust 5.5% estimate Milei is taking credit for. And the rising costs U.S. consumers are paying are as unmistakable as the falling prices Argentines are enjoying. The reason is simple. While Trump is inexplicably slapping up to 50% tariffs on important trading partners like Canada, Brazil, and India, Milei has aimed his infamous chainsaw at these kinds of barriers. That's not to say the Milei landscape is all miracles. Thanks to his overzealous public sector slashing, Argentina's unemployment rate has leapt to almost 8%. But again, if Trump actually paid attention to his ally, this might make him reconsider his own Doge assault on federal employment. It's of course still too soon to say just how badly Trump's duties will spoil America's solid economy, or if it really will spoil it. Still, Trump and his supporters should look south, where his fellow populist bully is celebrating triumph without tariffs.